Next, we are going to see midpoint. So for midpoint of a line segment. So suppose take a line segment AB. We are dividing a ratio P. The P equally divides the ratio. The ratio should be equal. So if the ratio should be equal, the given point is a midpoint of AB. So now P is a midpoint of AB. So how will you find midpoint value? So we know that A is x1 comma y1 and B is x2 comma y2. So we know that P is x comma y. As we did in section formula, same method we have to do here, but it's a simple thing because the ratio is equal. In midpoint, the ratio should be equal. So midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB equals, we have to add x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So for example, we'll do one sum using midpoint. So x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. I am giving the value of A is 2 comma 4 and the value of B is 6 comma 2. Now we have to find the midpoint of AB. So same midpoint of AB is equals, so we know that x1 plus x2, here x1 is 2 and x2 is 6. So 2 plus 6 whole divided by 2, comma, and y1 plus y2, so 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 divided by 2. So equals 2 plus 6, 8 by 2, comma 4 plus 2, 6 by 2. When we are cancelling this, we will get 4 comma 3. So the value of P is 4 comma 3. So midpoint of AB. So value of P, midpoint. So question number 3, if capital A 1 comma 2, capital B 4 comma 3 and capital C 6 comma 6 are the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD, find the coordinates of vertex D. First we have to draw a parallelogram, then we have to mention the vertices. So I am mentioning here A, B, C, D. So ABCD, we have to find the coordinates of vertex D. So vertex D we have to find. We don't know the value of vertex D, so I am taking A, comma B. So from the given question, A is 1 comma 2, B is 4 comma 3 and C is 6 comma 6. Now how will you find the value of A comma B? We know that from in the parallelogram the diagonals bisect each other in same point. So AC is a diagonal and BD is also a diagonal. So both are intersecting in a particular point, that is the midpoint. So for AC, O is the midpoint, I am writing as O. For BD also O is the midpoint. So here the midpoints will be same. So midpoint of AC equals midpoint of BD. So we know that the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is midpoint formula. I am writing as MD. For midpoint I am writing as MD. So now first I am going to find the midpoint of AC. So midpoint of AC equals, so what is midpoint formula? X1 plus x2. So AC, so I am writing A, value of A is 1 comma 2 and value of C is 6 comma 6. So we know that this one is x1, this one is y1, sorry. So capital A equals 1 comma 2. So x1 is 1 and y1 is 2. So x2 is 6 and y2 is 6. I am going to apply the midpoint. So we know that x1 plus x2 by 2. So what is x1 plus x2? So 1 plus 6 by 2 comma 2 plus 6 by 2. So 7 by 2 comma 8 by 2. So 7 by 2 comma 4. 1 times 2, 4 times 2 is 8. Now we have to find the midpoint of BD. So B and D is here. B is 4 comma 3, D is A comma B. So we know that 4 is x1, 3 is y1. So we have to apply x1 plus x2. So 4 plus x2 is A by 2 comma 3 plus B by 2. We know that midpoint of AC equal midpoint of BD. So take this one as 1 and this one as 2. So 1 equals 2. When 1 equals 2, 7 by 2 comma 4 equals 4 plus A by 2 comma 3 plus B by 2. We know that, so this one is x comma y, this one is also x comma y. So equating x part and y part, when equating x parts, 7 by 2 equal 4 plus A by 2. We can directly cancel the denominators. So we will get 7 equal to 4 plus A. So A equals 7 minus 4. A equals 3. Now equating y part. So 4 equal 3 plus B by 2. When we are doing cross multiplication, so 4 times 2 equals 3 plus B. So 8 equals 3 plus B. So B equals 8 minus 3. So B equals 5. So we got the vertex D. So vertex D is 3 comma 5 because we wrote as A comma B. Thank you.